Okay, I think we are live. Let me check if everything is working like it should, because my avatar doesn't seem to be moving for some reason. Okay, perfect. As always, I will post my little story on Instagram saying that I'm starting the stream. Oh wow. Okay. Not like the other time. I planned the story in advance. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing today? We are doing a little animation, music. Yes, entertain music. I put on calm music because I'm tired. It's the end of the week. Anyway, so what was my idea? Um, it's the same guys. It will always be them, but so I'm gonna animate Sol and Ilios. This time they will be together. Okay, let me just put the chat somewhere I can see. Okay, wait. So, okay. I'm gonna draw the different scene, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense, but you'll see what I mean. So, I want them to be on a cloud. And they're like debating who has the better power, who has the best power. And I'm just gonna draw this for them. Okay. They're like watching the sky together. Just a cute scene. I will be animating, don't worry. I just thought, since I said that I will do the whole process from start to finish, I just thought I also share the beginning, so the animatic phase, if I can call it that way. Okay. Wait. Okay, I thought something wasn't working. Okay, so they will be here, relaxing, debating what's the better power, and they just say, no offense, but fire power are way better than wind power, cloud power, whatever your power even are. And so we just reply, really? And it just say, yeah, really. And just like this, because they're on a cloud, I need to signify that they're on a cloud. No. And just like that, so we say, really? and after that the cloud will just open and Helios will fall. So we will be doing a fall animation. Fall animation, I don't know. You'll get it when I get there. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so they're together. And it will be like a de-zooming shot. Like the shot will get bigger after. Okay. I'm just gonna put those little indication to know what will happen. And they're like, I promise I will animate. And then they just fall. So there is two falling shots. The first one where they're just like, they're really big on the frame, and the goal is to make them become really small. Like a little point while looking down. And the second shot is the first, like a spiral, okay? And the second falling shot, they are just like falling in how to say it, at the horizontal. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. And Saul is beside them, just watching them as just watching him as he's begging for Saul to help him. Well, at least to not let him fall, which they are doing right now. So yeah, this is the idea. Let me just write this shot and we'll do the first fall shot. Falling shot at least. Okay. I don't know what is their expression, they're just like calm. Okay. Let's do some animation now. Okay. I'm gonna call this fall one. And now let's animate him fall. Okay, I'm gonna change the brush because usually when I'm animating, I like to use a pencil because I don't know, it reminds me of traditional. I don't know a lot of traditional, but it feels closer to what animating should feel like. I feel. This is just my opinion. What do I know? So the first frame, there's nothing. Right. First frame, and I'm gonna animate on 12 FPS. Yes. FPS doesn't really matter. You can do 24. I think I'm gonna do 24. I used to only animate on 12, but animating on 24 does have some advantages, because if you want to animate at 12, you just need to skip frame anyway. So okay, I'm just gonna animate a ball, their head and his head and his body. I need to use the right pronouns. I'm sorry guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a little reference animation stay with me for a second here. Okay. Because they're like big perspective at first. Okay. Falling animation. Good. Okay. Sorry, it's the sound of the animation. Okay. Okay, perfect. I found the perfect reference. Okay. Create one frame. I think the second one need to be closer here. I'm gonna check their arm for a second here. Okay. The second arm is gonna be more. Gonna be closer to us in the animation. I will lip sync later because the lip sync would just be like, I'm falling, please help me. So it's not really hard. I think I'm gonna manage it, but later. Manage it. Okay, maybe the foot is closer, and he does have a big ponytail, so maybe it's like they play the perspective. Okay. Oh yes, I like this. Okay. Okay. I like to animate the magical girls version of Sol and Helios, just because there are more possibilities since they are not classical humans. I couldn't be doing this if I was animating, and wow, I'm sorry, I'm animating and trying to talk at the same time. It's not working very well. Okay. I couldn't be doing this full animation if they weren't magical girls, because Helios wouldn't have a reason to fall. That wouldn't be like deadly. So this is practical to have a magical context that I can use at any moment. Okay, here his members are all over the place. I wish. Okay, I need to give him bigger eyes so he actually seems surprised Because right now it just look like, oh, I'm falling. Well, that happens often over here, so I'm not too concerned, which shouldn't be always reacting, so. Okay. Uh, I was also inspired by Artifi Soap. I think this is how you pronounce it. That's an artist on Instagram. I'm just gonna write it in case. Otherwise, oh, I don't know what to say. Artifi Soap. Because they're doing their thesis film at the time. Oops. And it includes a lot of like random shots, but that looks cool. Like random zoom in, you know, glass shattering, all those fun kind of stuff. But it's really cool, so. And I need to work on animating movements. I mean, if you're not animating movement, you're not animating at all. But what I want to say is, like, I don't think I really need to be able to animate expression. Like, I feel like I'm already good at drawing expressions, so animating subtly doesn't really, like, I just don't feel it's necessary for me, because I think I would already be good at it, and that's maybe underestimating how hard it is to animate subtle emotion. I'm just not really interested at the moment. Wow. Okay. Well, if this isn't falling, I don't know what is. Okay. I feel like I struggle more with how do you call it? Big movements, like action, because you need to think. You need to think about more stuff when you're animating movements. That's why it can be trickier, I would say. Like, especially because it's not things that you see every day. Like, people walking, you pass by people who are walking every day. So I feel like it's easier. They're walking, it's already in your brain. You know what feels natural. You will find more references. But if you want to animate action, you need to already know what you're about to do if you want it to make sense. Otherwise, it will just look like a mess or very unnatural. So yeah. So I think action is a little bit harder, but of course, if you only did action your whole life, like big movements, subtle emotion can be trickier. But I started by doing subtle lip sync and emotion, so I don't think I'm not too worried about it. I'm just checking that everything is working like it should. Everything seems okay here. Okay. Okay. You see this? Ah, I need to finish the spiral. Because I'm not spiraling enough, I think. Oh, wow. Like, but this means I need to turn the canvas. That's okay, because you're not looking at a speed pen, you're looking at me draw, so even if I turn the canvas, it shouldn't be too bothering. Maybe I should have done it at the end, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna change direction. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with this shot, which was really not as tricky as I expected. Oh, hey, you're also so cute. Wigton Sama. Welcome Wigton Sama to the stream, and thank you so much. This is Palava or Helios. I call him Helios during all the stream, but yeah. So currently as a magical girl. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a little animation of him falling. Sorry if I didn't see your message sooner. Ringtone Sama, another Krita user spotted. Yes, Krita is free, Krita is great, so if you need something, Krita can do it. So no need to pay for anything. Here we don't have money. Okay. Maybe I should explain what I'm doing. I thought about a little animation sequence. So my two OCs, Helios and Sol, are talking about who has the best powers while, let me show you, while being on a cloud. And Helios is saying to Sol that he has the best powers, and so to reply to him, Sol only say, alright, and just open the cloud because they were lying on the cloud. That's why Helios is falling. Same too, I'm too broke for Photoshop or Adobe Animate. Really, real. Especially when Krita works well. Like, it's not like we're animating on paper, you know. Paper is great, but I mean, it's not the most practical way to animate, I would say. This is just my opinion. So having a software like Krita, which is free, is really great. Okay, another, just a little point. I'm sorry for the delay. I forgot to turn on some setting that makes the delay shorter, but I can change it now because I'm already streaming. So, oh, and there I can make like an impact frame. I think maybe. Wait. Because if they become a point, Hold on. I used to use feedback clip on my phone before I had a laptop. Same. I used to use feedback clip when it was like on my tablet. On my phone too when I was on road trip. But feedback clip and Ibis Paint were like the ultimate combo for beginner artists. I feel like, because both of them are free. Like, everyone was using them. People are still using Ibis Paint as far as I'm concerned. But know that Ibis Paint also has, how to say it, an animation feature. I don't know if Flipper Clip is as popular as it were when I was in middle school. But yeah. I feel like it's the natural progression. You go from Flipper Clip to something a little bit more advanced on your PC. Whoa. Maybe they're spiraling too much. Like, it's lacking focus. Where am I supposed to look? I need to center it more. That animation sequence is very fluid. Thank you! I'm glad it is. I don't know. Honestly, I was scared that animating someone fall would be very, very hard because I didn't do it before. This is my first time, I think, animating someone falling. So I was scared that I was setting up myself for failure. But I think it's going pretty smoothly right now. Okay. I just need to speed up the animation, but I think I'm great. Yes. Maybe they're rotating too much. I don't know. It felt natural. Ah, yes. I was waiting for it to loop. I don't know. 48. As long as you're having fun, animation becomes easier to figure out. Yes, this is really true. Like, right now I'm having fun, I'm not gonna lie. I love animating, even though I don't do it as often as someone saying they like animation too. But I like animating. Your characters suddenly comes to life, you know, this is fun to do. So, first sequence, done, for one. Now I'm gonna do the second sequence. Scene. I think it's more a scene. I don't know the difference between a sequence or a scene. No. I'm doing one sequence, no, I'm doing two sequences, and there are like 3 scenes, I think. Well, this is not very important, but this is animation jargon. Okay. I'm missing something. Okay. I put the animation on the wrong layer. I don't know. Okay. So this one is a fun one because I need them to fall from the front, I think. I just need them to struggle to keep their balance. I'm gonna start with soul. I'm gonna start with soul because they're easy. They're just standing there. So they do have a cape that will float around like this, but other than that, it should be easy. Oh no, I think you're saying oh no because I animated on the wrong layer, but that was an easy fix, so no problem. That's not a real problem, at least. Krita can be confusing sometimes for me with layer. That's why I loved feedback clip so much. It was quite simple. Yes. Well, I think that's like it's like two faces of the same coin. It's quite simple, but it's harder to do more complex scene, I would say. Like you can do it, but if you want to stay simple, feedback clip is very useful because it has a simple interface. But if you want to do more complex things, Krita automatically becomes more becomes easier to deal with, I would say. It's like it depends on it depends of what you're expecting from the software. Oh yeah, and Sol used to have like a crunchy around around one of his arms. I changed it for oh wow, I forgot how to say it. The thing for the end, a glove. Wow, I forgot the word. I changed the scrunchie for a glove. That's what I wanted to say. I had a YouTube channel a couple years ago where I made animation. It even reached 1.7k subscribers. Wow! But I do music now. Oh, okay. Wait. Congratulations for your channel reaching more than 1k subscribers. I'm curious too. Why did you stop making animation? Did you not like it, or do you have the same channel and now you're making music on it? I'm not sure I got it. But this is really great. I would love to hear one of your songs. If this is the channel with which you're sending chat, I think I could put one on right now. Oof, this is not great. It was called Muuji. I love doing animation, but I got quite burnout. I understand. I think when you're doing YouTube, it's really easy to get burned out because you're really pushed to produce more and more. But well, not when you're doing YouTube, when you're doing social media in general, because the more you post, the more you got views, yada. You know what I'm talking about. And I wanted to try a new direction, so I did music. This is really great. I'm really happy for you. I'm hoping your music channel will go well. Be kind, Kins. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yes, hi again. I'm doing a little animation. Let me show you what I was working on. Okay, hold on. Because okay. It was a little fall animation. I'm not gonna explain everything again, but just know that both of these characters are falling, and but the one on the left is in control, and the one on the that will be on the right is falling against his will. I would appreciate self-promotion. You can put on one of my songs, Ringtone Sama Feliz. Okay, I will do this right now. Just let me finish with the cloud, because I get quite distracted, and then I forget what I needed to do. So just let me draw this cloud, get him out of the way, and I will I will stream your music. Okay. Okay, wait. Cool, focus on your animation first. Thank you. But don't worry, I'm not forgetting you. Just doing the cloud, because I will forget otherwise. It's going really slow. It's okay. I will fix it later if necessary. Cloud, and I will make the cape. Okay, while I'm putting on your video, I will let the animation run. So, okay. 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 Let me look for Feliz. Is Feliz? Okay, see, yes, this is. Okay, so everyone, we will be listening to Ringtone Sama Feliz by Ringtone Sama. I hope I'm pronouncing everything all right. Okay, hold on. The music. This is very feliz. I think feliz means happy in Spanish, so this is the right name for it, I think. Hold on, I will reply to the chat later because I'm trying to focus on the music and on the animation. I'm so sorry. it is ending. Oh. This was Feliz by Ringtone Sama. I'm gonna write it here. Ringtone Sama Feliz. So if you wanna check them out, subscribe to their channel. Really great, loved it, love the vibe. So I'm glad you're switching to, I'm happy for you that you're switching to music because you're really good at it too. Okay, what did I miss? I love your videos so much. I'm a new follower. Well, thank you, Be Kind Kins. I'm glad you like my video. This makes me very happy. Thank you for following. I hope you like the stream. I will try to animate more. Ringtone Sama, thank you, arigato, really appreciate it. Of course, this was some really nice music too, so I'm happy I'm able to share it with everyone. Okay, let me put on the music Undertale. Let me put on the music I was putting on before. Do you think you'll ever stream on Twitch? Not in the close future. Maybe very later on if a lot of people demand it, but I never use Twitch and I'm really used to YouTube, so if everything is working out for me on YouTube, I won't switch to Twitch. Well, not switch, but I won't add Twitch unless I find it necessary, because I'm not used to it. That's it, I never used it, so yeah, sorry. I hope you don't mind YouTube. I need a reference, another reference. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should look for a reference or just scribble some nonsense. I'll see. Okay, this seems good enough for me. Let's keep going. Ooh la la. I understand perfectly. Thank you. I'm a person of habits. But it kind of feels weird to switch to a platform that I didn't use before. It's like some people, so I'm writing a comic, right? And some people ask me if I will post it on Webtoon, but I don't personally use Webtoon, so I find it weird to post my stuff on there. Like, I guess it's not weird but for other people, but for me it's like, I don't personally use it, you know? It's like if I'm selling you a project that I don't use. That's kinda, I don't know, it feels kinda shady to me. Even if it's just a platform thing, I don't know. I just don't like it. Have you set up gifts and membership for your channel? It would be great to donate your stream someday. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. No, because I need to reach 500 subscribers and like 3,000 hours of viewership, which I'm not even close to have right now. So no, I don't have a gift or a membership for now, but that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. If you want to support me in another way, I do commissions, so it will be like my pleasure to make a drawing for you if you have OC or something like this, and so you can support me financially and I can still give something back to you. But that's so nice. Thank you so much, really. Okay, I just need a reference because I can't make this up. Like, all those people fall, I don't know. Falling from the sky, that's the reference I needed. You'll get there soon. Thank you, I hope. I posted a video recently and it did not do well. I was not expecting it to not do well, to be fair, because this is like one of the best videos I did. But you know the algorithm is, you never know. So I'm not giving up, but yeah. It would take a little bit longer than I was thinking. You'll get there soon, yes, thank you. It would be great to commission from you when I have money again, lol. LOL. Don't worry, I hope you'll get money soon. Not because I want the money, but because it's just great to have money. I need to focus. Wait, because I don't know what I'm doing. I had a reference of someone falling and being like, really? Not comfortable, like they're just falling. They're all over the place. That's it. I need someone falling all over the place. I think I'm gonna have to make things up. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. For here. This is repetitive a little bit. Here. Like, okay, like this. I like this scene. I like this sequence. I love the idea. I love messing with Sully and Elios. I think you need to stabilize, because I eventually need him to beg Saul to help him, so at some point it will be like this. Okay. I think I will try to finish the whole scene sequence, I don't know, animation, the whole thing. Because I like it. I say that every time, but maybe have everything at least in a rough animation. Okay, I know what's gonna happen. It's falling, and there, okay. Okay, this is going too fast, so maybe on this timing will be better. Okay. Okay. More time. Okay. Okay. Let's see everything from the start. Because I think okay, what's gonna happen is that Elios will fall first in frame, and then Sol will slowly fall in the frame too. But I don't need to represent it right now. Ah, the arrow stayed. Okay. I know what I want. Okay. I know that this is not the final shot, and I'm wondering if I should make the last shot during the stream, because it's not that long, but I don't know if I should focus on already making the second Helios full grave. The camp moving looks really good. Thank you! I'm happy with it, and the cloud. It does look like they are falling nonchalantly, which I find very funny since Helios is panicking. Oh, this is making me hesitate. Should I not? Okay, because here's the thing. As they're here, they slowly fall into frame like this, and then they start to just fall and panic. So we have this sequence, they're still falling, and here they slowly get out of frame, while Sol also gets out of frame, but by going up. I will make a montage. I won't move so it will be difficult. Wait one frame. Sometimes you should compare the first and last keyframe. It can help amplify it and understand the movement better. Yes, but the problem is that there is not really a first and last keyframe, since he's just falling and this is like a chaotic movement, if you know what I mean. Like he's not raising his hand or you know, making a dance move. There's no start and end. You know what I mean? I like this sequence. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the last shot first. I'm just gonna add a few more frames because this is for timing. Is it like a smear frame? Yes. I think so, yes. Because like here, this is 2 arms. This is a smear frame. So somewhat falling is basically just a lot of smear frames smashed together to appear coherent. Oh, but I see the vision. Thank you, I'm glad you do. I love the vision too. We just finished this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need a last shot where Ilios is close to the ground because I could do the falling animation right now, but I already did one. We understand the idea, so I just want to lay down the entirety, the whole idea before I get more into the nitty-gritty, if I can say so myself. This was the weirdest sentence ever. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is ground. Whoa. Or is there? Okay. I think. Okay. This is how I'm gonna make the shot. It's like small here, and you will like get closer from the ground, get closer to the ground. Everybody, it's fine. Thank you. It's being tired. I can't make sentences anymore. Well, not sentences that make sense, at least. Okay. And okay, I remember I wanted Sol to use the cloud on its head, on their head, on its head, maybe it's an object, I don't know, no, on their head, because the cloud can scale, can get bigger, as simple as that. And if the cloud gets bigger, it's like a big trampoline. It's like a big mattress. I think it's what I want to say. No, not in this order. Before, okay, when Helios gets out of the frame, okay, so we'll sigh and then throw their cloud to make like a big mattress that Helios can fall on. Yes, okay, I'm gonna do this sequence and then I'm gonna smash everything together. I don't know how yet, but this is gonna be fun to figure out. Okay, because right now I have this, which is almost the same, just not in the middle. So I think I'm gonna duplicate the frame. Or maybe not. Do I duplicate the frame? No. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna clone them because I've been what am I doing? I've been cloning the frame. Like, now I need to copy and paste them like the usual way. Copy. I only use Instagram and YouTube. If it's not on Instagram, if it's not on YouTube, it doesn't exist basically. So yeah, you can find me on Instagram and on YouTube. On YouTube, I post mainly the short where I'm included, the long form videos obviously, and the streams. And on Instagram there are my comic reels on the characters, on my OCs, and little illustration from time to time, yes. That being said, I will post an animation meme, an animation meme today. Well, after the stream, I did an animation meme today. I was debating doing it during the stream, but since it's not my own ideas, it's not the same process as creating an animation from scratch, so I thought it wouldn't be interesting. But yeah, I made an animation meme that should be posted in a few hours. You have a comic? That's cool. Yes, I do have a comic, and thank you. It's about those two, but like in their human form. Wait, let me show you. This is not the best picture, but this is one of the last illustration I made. It's like a little slice of life comic with a friendship, romance subplot, but it's mainly just little slice of life. I think it's cute. I like slice of life. This is really hard to say. It's very cute. Thank you. If you give it a go, I hope you like it. But no pressure to. I won't be offended or anything if you don't read it, don't worry. I love slice of life comics. Slice. It's even hard to write. You see why I have a hard time pronouncing it? Well. But I'm glad you do. So I hope you will like it because it's basically just a slice of life. Like a friendship romance plot. But since it's the beginning of the comic, it's not even... It hasn't even started yet, I would say. It's like the 9th chapter, I think. I'm like at chapter 8 or 9. I can't remember, but yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna use onion skin. It's getting serious. I love animation. This is just so fun. Okay. The cape should be moving. I just remembered. Copy and pass keyframe. Ooh! No. Okay. Ah, okay. It's not at the right place. I won't do it. It's not necessary. I just need to remember that it's moving. Okay, now I will have a little action sequence because I need them to take the cloud and then throw it. I'm gonna draw the end frame and I think then I will be done because my back hurt. I'm already old. Where is the onion skin? What is happening? Okay. By Exia, it's voila. It's 23 23h12 where I live, so I'm gonna rest now. Enjoy the stream. I'll be sure to comment on future vids. You have a new followers. Well, bye, Wington-sama. Sleep well. Thank you for joining the stream. It was very nice. I hope to see you around soon, and I'm sure to comment on future vids. You have a new follower. Thank you so much for following. Have a nice night and a nice day following. So now I'm gonna animate the end frame where they're showing the cloud. Or maybe I would stop, I don't know. I don't know. I see there's still people, so I'm gonna push through a little. Ooh, what is happening? I'm doing everything wrong. Let's lock it. Yes. That's what I was expecting. I'm just gonna draw Soul trying the cloud, and I should be done for today. That was a good stream, so I'm happy either way. They are being serious. We have the star eye. I feel like they're doing a Sonic pose. Okay. And then the turret. Well, at the end of the day, I have my action sequence. I didn't play to have an action sequence, but what do you know? Okay. Oh yeah. This is great. Okay. And then there's like the cloud coming. I said it. It's 20. Well, I wanted to do like a little boomerang shape, like this. Hop, 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 and hop. And the leaves is like just falling straight. And so the last shot. Oh, it's a shot. Oh, yes, it is a shot. It's the same one. And then the second shot. Or you can see just once on the cloud. And slowly just descending peacefully. I will change the angle, but I just need the idea. And maybe they're like, thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you. And the cloud disappear and they just fall on the ground. That's all I need. Okay. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna play the animation. What am I trying to say? I'm just gonna play the animation. While there is animation will be played. Okay. I hope everything is okay. Let's play this one last time. Okay. I feel like you get the idea. Great. Okay, good job here tonight. Thanks to everyone who joined. This was really fun. I loved it. What will I do next time? Next time I want to continue this. I don't know if I'm trying to finish. I think next time I will do the first scene. Probably. Make color and everything. Just to give an idea of what the final look of this animation will be. Yes. This is great. Okay. Thanks everyone. Well, see you next time.